Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to the video. Today we're playing Mickey Mousecapade for the NES. Let's just jump right into it. We're here at the title screen. It says Mickey Mouse. We're going to press start to go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Now at the title screen, you can select your level, but we're going to play through every level today and beat the game. So this is definitely one of the greatest Mickey Mouse games of all time. And it's one of my personal favorites in the collection. It is a platforming game. Pretty straightforward in that sense. There are a few secrets which we'll talk about. As you can see on this first screen, that door, it says key. You can't go through it, right? You need a key. That's what it's saying to you. So we got various enemies here in the funhouse, which is the first stage. That little chandelier falls down, tries to hit you. So that's the first weapon of the game. Now Mickey Mouse has stars, as you can see. In this game, you must beat, I believe, 5 stages in total. You have to beat them with Mickey and Minnie. Only Mickey takes damage when he gets hit, but Minnie will perish if she falls into a pit. And if she perishes, you perish as well. There's just a bunch of random enemies in this funhouse. You press A to jump, and B will do the star attack once you have the stars. These little lamps, you can hit them. See, I throw the star there, and you get a little spark. That means something is there. I happen to know that it's a 1-up, which is important. So I've played this game a bunch of times, so I kind of know where to go. There are a couple spots where I'm iffy. That would be the forest and the castle, but we'll get there. So I got the key. That's not the key that you needed in the first screen. It is a key. It's got some cool little tune here, but it is a bit repetitive, you know. So there's a spark in the wall there. I don't necessarily want to go for it, but let's see what's in there. Okay, it's a diamond. That restores all your health in case you are missing some. I haven't gotten hit yet, so let's wait for these snakes to pass and dispose of them. All right, we move forward. There's the little bird, tries to hit you, animated chair. So that could be something. Another diamond. Don't necessarily need it. It doesn't give you points either. All right, here's our first little sub-boss. It's a little kitty cat that throws, I guess, stars at you. Just kind of get him. This could be something. Hopefully that's another diamond. Yes. Restore the health. So that key that I got downstairs, that works for this door. Okay, so now these brooms, you gotta hit them in the stick. Otherwise they don't die. Alright, there might be something here, but you never know what's in one of those little pieces of the wall. Sometimes it could be a diamond like we saw. Sometimes it could be an evil crow that will take Minnie away. And, you know, you don't want that because you can't beat a stage without Minnie. So if the crow takes Minnie, what happens is you have to bust out the wall again for a special stage where you try to guess where Minnie is. I don't know if we want to do that in this playthrough. It can get kind of irritating. I think I just want to do a straight playthrough as much as possible. I already got 5,800 points, which I don't know if you care about points in this game, but let's see if I can get the crow to come out. Oh, that's an angel, so that's good too. Angel will obviously make you invincible. In this screen, okay, that was a crow, but it's supposed to be mini stars. So we gotta exit the room, come back, and hopefully this time it'll be the mini stars. It's pretty difficult. This game is pretty difficult without Minnie also having stars. Got him. So now you got double the firepower, and you can pull off some little tricks in the game that kind of essential. It's It's not an easy game. I wouldn't call it necessarily the most difficult game, but it's not easy. It requires a little... There's the crow, see? Bam. We escaped, though. Alright, we continue on. We press forward in this funhouse. Little vacuum. There's another chandelier that will fall. Gotta trick it into falling. I don't want to tempt fate. That could be a crow. And I don't necessarily need any power or an angel right now. We are basically to the end of the funhouse level. Kill these vacuums. See, that blue diamond will eliminate every enemy on screen, but we've already done that. So here's our first boss. This is the wizard. Now, the cool thing about the wizard, since we don't have a lot of power here, you could just send Minnie up and let Minnie attack, because Minnie doesn't get hurt. She's impervious to projectiles and enemies. So anyway, that was easy. I probably could have done it with Mickey as well. It's just it's tradition, you know. Now under here in that chest is the key, the one that we needed at the beginning of the stage. So this is my least favorite part probably of the game, because we have to backtrack now through all the screens we just went through in order to get to the beginning of the stage. Whoa. Mr. Broom hit me. I did not like that. Oh, we don't need it. Alright, so let's keep going. Dispose of the cheetah. Get some cake. Caked up Mickey and Minnie. Alright. Closing in on 20,000 points here. I don't know that... Well, you might get an extra life at a certain point total. I'm not 100% on that. But we got some cool enemies in this game. The funhouse, definitely. There's a spider. We haven't talked about that yet. You have to wait for it to go down. If you try to hit it when it's at its top position, you can't really do any damage. You start to take a lot of these things for granted when you've played a game like this so many times. All right, so we're moving. Not too far away. It's not a long level by any stretch. There's that blue diamond. Whoop, there's another one. Let's get that. Got hit a couple times, but that's okay. All right, there we go. We are back to the beginning now. Gonna use that key. You don't have to do anything special. You just walk through it, and here's the exit. Perfect. We beat the first stage. To the ocean. This is gonna be level 2. Now here's where you have little pits that Minnie can fall in. So you have to be careful here. Make sure that Mickey's near the edge of a ledge before you jump. Now here, there's no crow, so you can happily just see what's in the clouds or whatever, or in the sky. There we go, it's an angel. That'll help. Got these waves that hurt you, and a jellyfish that comes out of it. Little shrimp, flying shrimp and whatnot. Birds that drop a present on your head top. Fish. Everything wants Mickey dead in this game, unfortunately. Stuff that you would normally think is friendly, like birds and fish, nah, they want to do Mickey in for whatever reason. Maybe they're jealous of his fame internationally. But I like Mickey as a main character. He's definitely one of the best of all time. Oh, I got hit by that wave. Okay. That's not cool. Ah. Okay, so this kind of stinks. My energy's kind of low, but let's see if we can get this alligator anywhere. Or maybe he's a crocodile. There we go. Woo, got him. Those bubbles hurt you, obviously, but hey, he didn't start throwing them until I hit him at least 4 or 5 times. So now we're at the woods. This is the first of the 2 maze-like stages. What I mean by maze is there are certain exits you must go through. So we're starting here. First screen is the, I would say, what lavender trees? Maybe magenta. And we have to find the proper door in each woods to progress. There's a samurai toad. Whoops. Came over from the Mario verse. Now that's the first door. I think this will take us back to the beginning. Let's just take it anyway. See, that took us back to the beginning. So that's what we don't want. We want to make sure that we go through the correct doors. Got some more enemies. And again, there's some pits here, and you have to be very careful about how you jump. You want to do full jumps. You want to jump when Mickey's almost near the ledge so that you can clear it. So there's something in the tree there. Ah, it's an angel. She will help us in our quest. Wait, is that the first door? I forgot already. Okay, there we go. All right, so I gotta pay attention. Now we're at the green woods, which you would think would come first, right? But for whatever reason, they put it second. Some lemon pigs. All right. There's door 1. We probably don't want to go there. Restore that health. Yeah. Oh, a little scorpion there. That's door 2. Is that the one? It is. Okay, so now we're in the orange woods. And now you got to be careful because there's some bears that throw walnuts at you. The walnuts, they hurt, but the bears will straight up murk you if you touch them. I don't know if they take all your power at once or half, but you definitely don't want to make contact with the bears. Just like in the NFL. All right, we got something here. It's another angel. So that's good because after this jump, after the next jump, there are some more bears. So perfect. Okay, so now we got a little secret here. It's a door, and I think we go through this one. Boom. Okay, now we're in the white woods. So we've gone from lavender to green to orange to now white. Let's try to keep as much energy as possible here. Whoop, got hit by the scorpion stinger. But I really like this game. I like the music in this game. Obviously, we don't want to go in the first door. Oh, shoot. Ah! That bear came out of nowhere. Here we go. Let's restore that health and then get hit again too. Lovely. So here's let me get that bear. Sometimes those walnuts give off the red diamond. There we go. Yeah. And there might be something here. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it's another angel. Yeah. Sweet. So I believe now that one we ignore and we keep going. I did a practice run the other day. So now, yeah. So you think you're back at the start. Okay. Think you're back at the start, but actually there's a secret door. And now this one brings you to out of the woods. So now you're in this little flower garden. I would assume those are big hedges. See that floor opened up. So you gotta be careful there. So this is the last platforming screen before the boss. And that's the only time you can kill those little flowers that shoot bubbles is when they're above on the rocks. Ooh. It's getting a little tricky here. Okay. Let's get that diamond. Something in here. Hopefully it's an angel. Oh, it's a 1-up. Sweet. All right, we got 6 extra lives, which we're gonna need because it gets that last level. To me, that's the difficult one. Let me not die here if I can help it. All right, there's something there. Okay, full power. Well, for a second. Jeez, everything's hitting me. Okay, all right, let's face the boss. This is a little snake that throws hula hoops at you. You gotta hit him in the face and avoid, that slows down a little bit, but all right, cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 3 levels down, 2 to go. Next up, we got the pirate ship. Pirate ship is, I don't know, maybe my favorite stage of this whole game. I like the music, and I like the layout. Whoops. Can't forget about that little short pirate. It's actually pretty straightforward, too. This guy throws little drama masks at you. I better be careful, because I'm kind of already hurting. Let me send Minnie down to do the dirty work. Those little short pirates, if they see Mickey, they start running twice as fast, but they ignore Minnie for whatever reason. Some more drama masks. Okay, I'm toast. Wow. Okay, I better be careful because I only have 4 bars of power left. How did that happen? I don't. That never happens to me. I guess. All right, come on, Minnie, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. There you go. Is there any diamond in here? Any sort of boost? I normally don't need it, but anyway, I guess this is probably the shortest stage too, because we're already at the boss of the stage, and it's Pete, right? It's Pete. Oh, great. This is another one. I'm just gonna send Minnie, let her do the work, because again, Minnie's not gonna get hit. She's not gonna get hurt. Those knives go right through her. So we'll make short work of Peg Leg Pete. That puts us at over 100,000 points. And here we go. Final level. This is the castle. Now this is the one that's going to present a little bit of challenge. So we're going to focus here. So the castle stage is very similar to the funhouse. Same rules kind of apply here, where you're going to have spots in the wall that'll spark when they get hit by a star. It could be a diamond, and sometimes it could be the evil crow. So you have to be careful here, because this is the last place where you want Minnie kidnapped. The platforms they're most challenging here. You can kind of see they're sort of unevenly placed, or I guess asymmetrically placed. And you have to jump pretty carefully here in order to get Minnie across. And there's a few objectives in this one. Just like the first stage, the funhouse, you have to get a key, which we'll see in a second. And you've got some new enemies here. The little dragonfly, that fat bird, maybe ate a little too much seed. And gotta get Minnie across here. Come on, Minnie. Let's go. All right. Whoops. Let's even them out. There we go. Jump up and over. I like the enemies, though. They're kind of cool. That little vagabond walrus, I guess, that throws... I don't know what those are. Kind of look like tennis balls. Maybe they're pecans. Okay. That yellowish enemy that moves up and down, you can't kill it, as far as I know. So you just have to avoid it. It moves sort of erratically. There's a pattern, but it also gets pretty creative. So there you can see on the right side of the screen are some keys. And there's a door that you can't go into. But you can. It's an exit-only door. All right, let me just get this. Come on, Minnie. I don't want to get hit too bad because... Here we go. Okay, I can't jump. Here we go. Come on, Mickey. Dispose of that dragonfly. There we go. Oh, that could be a crow. I don't want to chance it. Got the key. I'll only chance it if I have an easy escape. You see here, that's not an easy escape. By the time I get to the exit, that crow would have snatched Minnie, if it's there. And I don't need anything else. I mean, I don't need a diamond at the moment. I will in a second, but at the moment I don't. All right, so we got the first objective done for this stage, which is the key. As you can see, that's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Again, you got to know where to go, but when you've played this game enough times, you start to commit that to memory. Now, I guess another thing that gets tricky about the castle level is some of the enemies, they move in a straightforward pattern, but the birds, you can see they kind of got sort of a random attack pattern. You have to hopefully avoid it and get them before they get you, and then when you go to a new screen, they're kind of right there, ready to hit you. All right. Okay. Let's blow out this window, see if there's anything here. Okay, there's something in that wall. So since I have an easy escape, it could be a diamond. Let's just see what we have here. Oh, a crow. And as you can see, every time you leave a screen and come back, the enemies regenerate. Most of the mid-bosses don't come back, but some do, as we'll see in a second. Hopefully we get through this playthrough and beat it without too much issue. Like I said, I did practice so that I would be nice and sharp, at my sharpest for this playthrough to completion. Let's get some cake. All right. All right, there's something there, but who cares? Whoop. Up and over. Here we go. I like that little card man. Oh, there's some cake in there. Let me see if I can get that. All right, now we're gonna go to the right and we're gonna kill this vagabond walrus. And that'll be important later. He won't ever come back. Once you beat him, he's gone. So that's good to know. And there's something in the wall here, which is a 1-up. So get that. That won't come back either. Okay. Yeah, the music does get pretty repetitive here. But it's okay. You know, we won't hold the game accountable for that. It's a Capcom game, which is kind of cool. All right. So there's Peg Leg Pete. He somehow survived the attack in the pirate ship, ran back to the castle. And so even though he's a final boss of stage 4, he's a mid-boss here. And unfortunately, you have to beat him and then face the final boss. He will regenerate. So even if you beat him, if you leave the screen and come back, he comes back. Which is kind of cheap, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Let's get this fat bird. I want to face Pete with a full amount of health. And now they're kind of uneven. There we go. Fix them. Let's go. Let's get Pete. Alright, can't use Minnie this time to attack Sola. So just hit him in the face with the stars. This is why you need mini stars. But you see, he pretty much drained my health because, I don't know, I find it very difficult to avoid his attacks. Or any of the attacks, really, of the enemies. It just kind of like, oh, crap. Well, there we go. The crow took Minnie. I was totally unprepared for that, and that's on me. Okay, alright, well. I'm down to 1 bar of health. That was not good. I did not intend for that to happen. I kind of fell asleep at the wheel. I was hoping it would be a diamond, because we were pretty low on health, but I didn't even consider the possibility that it was the evil crow. Alright. So, I'm pretty scarred here because I am so low on energy. Well, there we go. So the first death of the game. Where are they gonna start me? Okay, same screen, but I still don't have mini. So we're gonna see if something's hidden here. As if this stage weren't challenging enough. I made it more difficult on myself by losing mini. Okay, all right. Like I said, if I go there, then Pete is here, and these guys you cannot kill. I need to find something on the wall here. There we go. That might be my opportunity. There it is. So it's a purple key or whatever, and now I have to try to guess which one is actually mini. Got her! First chance. I mean, first try. Woo! Okay. Well, at least I got to show that on the playthrough. I was successful in avoiding that during my practice run, funny enough. I just kind of fell asleep and I got a little too complacent. You know, that can happen when you're playing games. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, we exit through the window. Now we can face this walrus. Hopefully we can get him before he gets us. Okay, we got him. So like I said, he won't come back. Now, do I try? You know what? I have the key to get there. So, in case that's the crow. Oh, it's an angel. Good. Oh, we got this on easy mode, son. Hell yeah. We defeated the evil witch. Yes. Well, you know, that takes a lot of the challenge out of it. But hey, we beat the game. Now we get to meet up with Alice in Wonderland right outside the castle, you know. It's the trio of the century. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Alice, Wonderland. And we beat Mickey Mousecapade pretty quickly, even though we faced a little bit of trouble with the evil crow, which was completely unexpected. But thankfully, the angel came through in the clutch to help us. And yo, I hope you guys appreciated that playthrough of Mickey Mousecapade for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Make sure you finesse that like button, subscribe for more retro gaming content just like this. I'm out. Gonna enjoy some time in Wonderland. Peace.